Hi, my name is Beth Livingston, and I grew up in a wonderful Christian home. My parents were Christians, my grandparents were Christians, my aunts and uncles were Christians, and they lived the life. I didn't hear criticism or complaining or arguing, and every time the church doors were open, we were there. Sunday school, morning service, Sunday evening service, prayer meeting, visitation. My whole life revolved around church and family. One of our greatest joys as a parent is to see our children following the Lord. And an even greater joy is when you see your grandchildren also following the Lord. This past week, I had to babysit my two grandchildren, Brooke, age 7, and Jacob, age 5, while their parents were on a missions trip to Puerto Rico. And I was praying for opportunities to be able just to share Christ with them, to teach them. And the Lord did give a lot of opportunities, and one that I especially loved was on Wednesday night. I had to tell the story in Kids Club here at church. The story was about Jesus calling his disciples, Peter and Andrew and James and John, when he said, "Come, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." My points were to talk about what it means to follow Christ and also how to be a fisher of men. And I told the kids, you don't have to wait until you're a grown-up to tell others about Christ. And I had a perfect example of a child who told another child about God, and that was my granddaughter, Brooke. When she was 5 years old, one of her 5-year-old friends told her that she had recently asked Jesus to come into her heart. And that got Brooke thinking. And all through the night, she thought about that. And the next morning, she told her mom, "I would like to ask Jesus to come into my heart too." And it was all because that little 5-year-old girl told her about Jesus. So I asked Brooke if she would be willing to share her testimony in front of the 1st and 2nd graders at Kids Club. And she said she would. She was excited to do it. But right before they all came in, she said, "Grandma, feel my heart. It's just pounding." And I knew she was scared, but she still was willing to do it. And she got up in front of those kids and she told how she had asked Jesus to come into her heart because a little girl had told her about Jesus. And afterwards, she was filled with so much joy that she had done it. And the next night, her parents called from Puerto Rico. They had seen the picture I'd posted on Facebook, and they said, "Brooke, we were so happy to see that you told others about Jesus at church." They said, "You did exactly what we're doing." And that same night, down in Puerto Rico, they had been working at an Olympics training camp for Puerto Rican kids, teenagers. And they'd had a youth rally, and that night 75 teenagers had received the Lord. So they were filled with joy. Brooke was filled with joy. I was filled with joy.